Tonight I will be making a pumpkin soup with fresh pumpkin. It's a little bit time consuming, but totally worth it if you can manage the time. This is about a 10-pound carving pumpkin. The first thing we need to do is cut it in half. I recently read a tip somewhere that the easiest way to do this is actually to drop it on the ground, so let's see if that works. You do actually have to kind of throw it at the ground with some force, but it didn't make much of a mess, so that's good. And I want to go in with the knife, finish the split, and of course when we get to the stem end, just kind of pull it in half. Then comes the fun part. We need to get all the seeds and membranes out of the inside of the pumpkin. I just like to use a nice standard metal spoon. While I'm doing this, I have the oven preheating to 375 degrees. Once the pumpkins are cleaned out, you want to just rub the cut edge with a little bit of oil. I'm just using vegetable oil here. Then place them cut side down on a baking sheet. And this goes into the oven until the skin is pierced easily with like a paring knife or something. So it's been about an hour, and you can see, stick a paring knife in, it goes right in real easily. So the pumpkins are done baking, but they're really, really hot. I'm going to let them cool for quite a while until I can handle them. I've let the pumpkins cool for about an hour and a half. Now the next thing is the skin really just peels right off. And then we can just take the flesh of the pumpkin and pull that aside. Now, if you find, like I do, that you have a whole bunch of juice sitting in your baking tray, go ahead and save that too, because that's going to be a lot of flavor in our soup. So dealing with the raw pumpkin is probably the most labor-intensive part of this whole thing. Once that's done, it's really easy to knock out the rest of the soup in no time. I have my large pot over medium to medium-high heat. Normally I would just use olive oil here, but I've run out and I can't go shopping until next week, so fortunately I had some bacon fat that I had reserved. So I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of that. Then I'm going to add an onion and several cloves of garlic. So it's just a little bit of salt so they'll exude some of their liquid. Once the onion and garlic had about 3 or 4 minutes to start to soften, we want to go ahead and add a lot of our spices so they can toast and kind of bloom their flavor. We're going to start with a couple of tablespoons of curry powder, a tablespoon of cumin, about a tablespoon of ground ginger, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of smoked paprika and a bit of nutmeg. Give these a stir and make sure they're all mixed well into the oil. And the biggest thing here is we don't want to let the spices burn. Now if you're noticing the spices are starting to stick to the bottom of the pan a little more than you'd like, I'm noticing that. I'm just going to thin it out with just a teaspoon or so of cider vinegar. And then we'll go ahead and add our pumpkin back in. Just kind of break up the pumpkin and get it mixed in with the onion and garlic and spices. Then you want to add some water, probably about 4 cups of water that I'm going to do. And about a half a pound of baby carrots. Make sure these get some good salt, and this is when we want to add our bay leaves. I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of dried marjoram leaves. And again, if you have it, just a pinch of saffron. Stir those in, reduce the heat to medium-low, put on the lid, and just let it go for about half an hour. After about half an hour, we're going to go ahead and remove all of the bay leaves. The next step is to blend it all up. Once it's all blended, we're going to turn off the heat, mix in a pint of half and half, and then you're ready to eat. I like to garnish this with a little bit of nice Greek yogurt and some toasted pumpkin seeds. And there you have it. Hope you get a chance to try it.